morning. It's day 5, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are just about to be pulling into Rotterdam. We're going to go into Amsterdam today, so let's get ready and we'll take you along for the ride. If you haven't already, remember to like and subscribe so we can do more content like this for you. It's 9:30 on Tuesday morning. We've just got off in Rotterdam. Let's try and make our way to the tube station or the metro and get into Amsterdam.
Coming to the end of the road now, and across the road I can see an M.
Yellow M. Not the one we're used
No,
to.
not the big normal yellow M. A different big yellow M. So we're assuming this is where we're supposed to be going. I think that's the name of the metro station we were told about.
I'm not pronouncing that at all.
That looks like it's us. Rotterdam Central. So we're going to use our contactless on our phones in the metro.
Revolt for the win.
Revolt for the win. Revolut, isn't it?
Revolut?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then down to the platform. And we've got 5 minutes wait until the metro to Rotterdam Central. Painless, easy so far?
Yeah, really easy.
Yeah.
Straight out of the cruise terminal.
Yep, turn left.
Turn left.
Towards the end of the road. Into the metro station. And then the sign's literally right in front of you showing you where you're going.
Yeah, and you just use your contactless on the phone.
Yep.
Brilliant.
I mean, we might not say this when we get to Rotterdam Central. And then we've got one more train to Amsterdam.
Yeah, so Rotterdam Central and then an hour into Amsterdam.
45.
45?
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better.
Yep. So for our onwards journey, focus. I downloaded this app prior to us coming, which is the Netherlands train line app. Could you tap it for me, Josh? And on here you can buy your tickets from Rotterdam Central to Amsterdam Central. I'm sure you can buy them at the station also. It's just this has been really handy for me to see what time the trains are. And here it comes. So on to the next one. That says train, I assume. So we're going to go that way. So we've been through those. Now
It's upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah. Now my app for the train says that platform 12 is the fast train to Amsterdam. So we're going to look for platform 12. Right, we're going to buy the train tickets, actual physical tickets, but use this for reference of time. Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm going to do that. We'll give it a go. English.
David Tom?
One way. Amsterdam Central. So we want, this is the fast train, the direct one. 21.80. On my phone it is 20.80. So you're paying an extra euro. So should we get it on my phone?
You're paying one way on that.
Oh yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, so... Okay. So we want two of those. So, 79.40 for the both of us. So we've got the tickets. My phone says platform 12 for the fast train. So, platform 12 it is. I think we've got 10 minutes to get down there. And then these cards, don't know how they work on here. We're going to find out. Here's yours.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. We figured it out. One of them is the fast pass, if you like, the 2.90 add-on, and then the other ticket is a return ticket. You don't get full tickets, as in one for coming out and one for going back.
No.
Right, platform 12, down this way. So the train we planned to get has been cancelled, which is fine. We've got plenty of time. So the next one is at 26 minutes past 10. The next direct one. So we've got 15-20 minutes to play around with.
Yeah.
So we'll go get a drink or something and then we'll go up to the platform. Where else?
Starbucks.
Made it to Amsterdam Central Station. And now we're just heading to the main exit. That's what we want. And we've arrived. Very wet Amsterdam.
When is Amsterdam wet?
True. We're going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's the menu.
We will not be partaking today, will we, Josh?
No.
Not sure they'll let us back on the ship.
I feel like this place is not the right place for me. What a waste.
Croquette.
Yeah.
So we're just back at Amsterdam Central Station. It was easy enough, the signage was there for Rotterdam Central. Is it this one? No.
That one there.
Ah. There it is. There's us. Got a bit of a haul. Some sweets for Josh and friends at work. Some goodies for Mum for looking after the dogs. Some snacks. Josh got a new hat. Another new hat. Stroop waffles because you can't go to the Netherlands without getting stroop waffles. And then I bought some bits in Chinatown, and they've got a nice department store in the flat bang centre of Amsterdam, so we got some bits in there. Yeah. Did alright, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a nice little trip. All you can eat, $17.99. That is definitely what we're doing. Okay, got a watermelon juice.
$50 out the window.
Don't want me, want you.
No. Cheers.
So, I don't know what they're called, but that's beef, that's sea bass, that's the chicken, that one there's pork, beef, and then the chili con carne one.
No, I think that's the chili con carne one over there. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
They all look good.
That was the carne asada. Nice. Good.
A pork quesadilla. And Kate got quesadilla.
So good. I've ordered them again. I think Josh might have over-ordered a little bit.
Round 2.
My lord. You're never going to eat all that.
Give it a go.
We're leaving Rotterdam. Have you enjoyed your time in the Netherlands?
Yeah, definitely always do.
It's been good today. Now finishing the day like this. Can't complain. Bye Rotterdam. He's not finished yet, are you?
No, I'm not. I am starting to think maybe it is an overorder. But it's all you can eat. And it's a challenge, isn't it?
So show me what you've got now then.
This is a chicken burrito, which is really hot.
Well, enjoy.
You're not seeing double. He accidentally made 2.
Yeah, I didn't want it. So I've given it back to Josh.
So my dessert stomach's coming into play now.
Yeah, he's not full anymore. Ice cream tacos.
It's good.
Yeah?
Well, the ice cream's good, definitely.
I've gone from the Mexican flan and a little bit of rice pudding, the Mexican version of that, which is cold. He's still going with his tacos.
And they brought another flan out.
You'll be waddling out of here. Guess who made a boo-boo?
Hmm?
Guess who made a boo-boo?
Who?
We did.
Hmm.
What didn't we do last night, Josh?
Set an alarm. And because we're on an inside cabin, and our Loomis thing only worked for like half an hour, and we just slept through the light.
Yeah. So we've woken up really late. And we need to be getting off. And it's an early departure today.
I think it's going to be a quick get ready and go.
Oh dear. So we might see you in Bruges, or not Bruges, Blankenberge in Belgium. Not going to Bruges.
No.
We ain't got time. We might do. We'll see.
Cut to us in Blankenberge.
Now it's 800 meters.
We're on the shuttle bus.
Yeah, and
Blankenberge.
you can go.
Bus stop. Right behind the church. And you're like a street away from the train station, the tram station, a bus stop, and the main shopping.
Go check it out. Chicken sausage rolls are especially for us. They're a sausage roll eating nation.
Yeah, let's put the sausage rolls on for the British.
Josh got me my birthday present, pair of trainers. Thank you very much.
I didn't get any.
No, makes a change for you in a shop like that.
Exactly, yeah, I was resisting.
Thank you.
No worries. So walking up the promenade, find a casino, but what is that? Why is there babies crawling all over the building? I just don't get it.
It's actually quite warm in the sun. Definitely warmer at home than home, should I say, anyway. There is fish under there, I promise. Josh has gone for shrimp on. And I've got tuna and salmon and vegetables, I promise. It's very, very nice. And quite a large portion for a regular, don't you think?
Yeah, really nice.
Yum. What do you think of Blankenberge then?
I think it's really good. I didn't know what to think of it because I didn't even do any research on it.
No.
And thought, oh, we'll go Bruges instead.
Yeah.
But
Woke up late.
But no, it's good. I've liked it.
It's like a little seaside town, isn't it?
Yeah, seaside town.
Walks up to a nice big beach. I mean, it helps the sun's out.
Yeah, sun's came out a little bit. Nice.
Did some shopping. So, yeah, we've enjoyed ourselves, haven't we?
Definitely recommend it.
Yeah, 100%. And then down there is the bus to get back. Just behind the church. You ready to go back?
Yeah, let's go back.
We're waiting for sail away. I think we've got about 15 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah, about.
Nice view.
Yeah, brilliant. One more stop, and then home.
Yeah. We come inside to watch the sail away because it was freezing.
It was cold. Once the sun went, that's it. Got cold.
Yeah, so came back inside.
So sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I need. And the soul world is a new world and a bold world.
About to exit the ship into the Harve. Last day. We forgot to sign off yesterday, but we went to the Carousel lounge and the Delphi Theatre as well, which is good. Let's just get through this and we'll show you the Harve. Alright, so we've chosen to walk out of the port today rather than taking the shuttle bus. It's 1:20 and I'll let you know how long it takes to get into Le Havre. So we're walking for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And, not a fast paced walk we've been doing.
No, we've been going quite a slow pace. And we're sort of like nearly here. We're not right in the centre obviously yet, but there's all shops and things over that way.
It's quite easy to get here, there's loads of arrows pointing you in this direction.
Yeah.
And you just follow the crowds really.
Yeah, it's not been difficult.
There she is.
Took us about half an hour.
Yeah, about half hour.
We have stopped, walked quite slow, but we're here. Where are we going, Josh?
Trying to find the shopping centre that we went to last year.
Yeah. See what we can find.
Alright, found the shopping centre and I've just realised I've still got my sunglasses on.
We're in France. Walking back to the ship. Nice weather, but we might as well. Walking back, aren't we?
Yeah, found the shopping centre, but nothing for you to buy or something.
No, I didn't fancy anything today. There's got a nice store in there called Monoprix, which is like supermarket downstairs and like clothes and homeware upstairs. Nothing took my fancy today, so never mind. Last dinner in on the ship.
Yeah.
Nice view behind you.
Yeah, nice little sunset. That's a nice sunset.
Home tomorrow. What have we gone for tonight?
I'm not too sure what that is. That was like a chicken thing. Again, not too sure what that was. That was on the pizza counter.
Right. Pizza with salami.
Pizza with salami.
Because you had the salami.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some braised beef.
Braised beef, which is really nice.
Are you having any vegetables today?
I have had a salad.
Okay.
This may look like I'm just carving up, but
I don't remember seeing the salad. I don't remember seeing
I had a salad.
Okay. Thought I'd show you the offerings tonight. Have some fruit. Thank you. Ooh. Thanks.
Sorry?
Cheap. I absolutely cannot film and play at the same time.
Yeah. Yay.
That's not fair.
What? Not fair? You win anyway.
Not fair.
Hi guys, thank you so much for getting this far into the video. Last time you would have seen us, we would have been at the Carousel Lounge. On the last night, we didn't film any of the disembarking because, to be honest, it was too quick. We didn't have time to get a camera out, and before we knew it, we were in the car driving home. After our last MSC video, we had a load of comments asking popular questions, like parking, etc. So before we give you a bit more information at the end of this video, to answer them. So this time for parking, we didn't go with the port parking because it was over £100 for the duration of the trip. So we ended up going on to the Your Parking app, and we found a parking space literally 5 minutes across the road in the Abyss TGI Friday parking, and it was only £28.79 for the whole duration of the trip.
Yeah, and we didn't find it to be like in an unsafe area or anything. It was like a retail park, wasn't it? And it had all security cameras. So we felt safe leaving the car there, and we didn't have any problems during our stay.
No problems at all.
There was also lots of other people from our cruise who'd also parked in that car park, I did notice, because when we were coming back with our hand luggage to go get the car before getting our main luggage, we did notice that there was quite a lot of people from our cruise also going that way.
Yeah, so if you get there and you get lost, just follow the crowd of people.
Yeah, but it wasn't difficult, was it? It was literally just down one straight road, pretty much.
Yeah, literally across the road, down the main road that goes into the terminal as it opens up, and yeah, just follow the signs and you're in.
Yeah.
So following on from that, obviously if you've got cases, you don't want to be lugging them across a main road. So what we did is we dropped the cases off, we went and parked, and then we came across the road with our hand luggage, and yeah, it was probably one of the most simplest things I've done. Yeah,
so they have got a designated drop-off area, haven't they? Just for suitcases, or if you've got a taxi and you're being dropped off that way. So you enter. You don't go through the port car park for that, you go round.
You park up like where the taxis park.
Yeah, and then you just pull your cases out and then you get back in your car and then you go off to park. So yeah, it was really
easy.
It was very
really easy, yeah. In regards to boarding was really fast, really easy. I mean, we got there in early part of the afternoon, and I think there was only a couple of people in front of us, so we didn't have to wait long at all.
Yeah, so we arrived, I think, about half an hour before our boarding time, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
And that wasn't a problem. They still let us on board early. There was no questions asked about that. going through security. It was fairly busy, wasn't it? It wasn't we've had quieter boarding.
Yeah, the last one was a lot quieter.
But I would still say it didn't take any longer. It was very smooth. We would never queue in for more than, a couple of minutes. And that was just to get through the security scanners mainly.
The minute we got onto the ship, like even actually before we got onto the ship, the little zigzag
was completely empty, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
to get
empty.
through, to get our boarding cards and to get our room keys. All of that was really, really seamless. Didn't take any time whatsoever. We did do something a little bit naughty this trip.
Yes. So
I'll let Josh tell you.
we did bring on some alcohol in our bags. So you know the little like pre-mix like JD and Coke or Bacardi and Coke cans.
It was an experiment. We did it for you, really.
Yeah, and they fine, no problem, straight on.
Yeah. So I had a tip online to say that the people who board you work for the port. They don't work for MSC, so they're not really sticklers for whether you're taking on items that are only frowned upon by MSC. So I'm not talking about anything dangerous. Obviously, stuff like that would get taken off you. However, stuff that is not wanted by a cruise ship because they want to make money out of you, i.e. food, snacks, alcohol, I was told that you'd probably be able to get a little bit in if you wanted to. So we tried it. We took in some alcohol cans.
Yeah, 6 cans, it wasn't a lot.
No, we're not really big drinkers anyway. And they got on fine. No one asked us anything. No one stopped us.
No questions?
No questions, no. We took it on. We had 1 or 2, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then I can't remember what we did with the rest. Probably brought them home again.
Yeah, probably still in the fridge.
So when we first boarded, this was our first time in an inside cabin. We've
Yeah.
only been in balconies before.
Well, you've been on more cruises than me.
Well, yeah, but still, I've only been in balconies. So this is our first time doing an inside cabin.
Yeah, which I was a bit like, are we going to like it? Are we not? But because it suited our budget, it was something that we were willing to do.
So we had to weigh up whether it was going to be worth it for this time for us to bother going into a balcony. Bearing in mind it's a winter cruise. You know, we didn't know for sure if we were going to be really bothered about having a balcony or not. And I would say, would we cruise on an inside cabin again?
I'd say, yeah, we are having a inside cabin again, especially on a winter cruise when you can't guarantee sitting out on the balcony in nice weather.
Yeah, that's true. For me, I think I would do an inside cabin, but I would prefer one with a window. I think that's the only thing that we came across that, you know, I don't know if that's personal to us, but we struggled to get up in the morning.
As you saw, we
Yeah.
had 2 days where we got up really late, and one of them was luckily a sea day, but the other one was when we stopped at Bruges, and yeah, it was
a struggle getting up. We did take a Lumi alarm clock, which is supposed to light up gradually to wake you up with the feeling of daylight. We slept through that both times,
I think
didn't
we stayed up too late and it didn't stay on long enough and we just ignored it, really.
Yeah, so unless you're going to have a really loud alarm that goes with it, then maybe that will work. I mean, yeah, apart from that, everything else was pretty much the same. The bathroom was the same size. The wardrobe was a little bit smaller, but nothing too bad.
No, there was no sofa.
No, there was no sofa, but for us, we weren't really too bothered about that. Other than that, for the amount of money we saved, you know, for that inside cabin, we only paid, what was it, £380 each?
Which is a bargain.
For a week's holiday. You know, you can't really moan at that, can you?
Not at all. I mean, we did get the drinks package on top of that, only the soft drinks package. We don't drink that much alcohol as it is anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it for us to get an alcohol package.
No, and we saved a lot. We drank a lot of
soft drinks,
mocktails, coffees. I had loads and loads of coffees. We definitely got our money's worth out of that one. Yeah,
we did. I actually did work it out. So we paid 150. I think it was a little bit less than £150 per person for the weeks-long drinks package on the soft drinks. And we did the maths while we were there.
We added up everything.
We were that sad couple, and we actually would have spent £708 on soft drinks had we have not got a drink package. So it was definitely well worth it for us. Capacity wise, obviously this ship takes a lot of passengers. I I think it's 6,000 and something passengers it takes if it's at full capacity.
Yeah, I think I did put in a little clip of when we were at Le Harve, and they got like a little screen as you walk in on how many people on the ship. So I did put that in. I'll put another clip in.
Yeah. Did we find it busy?
Not really. I mean, maybe at like the dinner times.
Yeah. So I think the only time we could really notice that there was more people on board this time than there was on our previous cruise was at dinner time, because the buffet in particular got busy.
Especially that lunchtime buffet as well. That got really busy.
Yeah, if there was anything ever, good out, say they had fresh seafood out or something like that, you could really notice the queues. It wasn't too busy in the fact where you couldn't get a seat in a bar or
seat at the buffet.
Yeah,
or we could always find a seat at the buffet.
Yeah, we could always find a nice table with a view out the window most of the time. It's very, very well spaced out if you bother walking around it. Lots of people all sort of go to one side.
But there's like seating right at the back of the buffet. Like as soon as you come in the doors, you go around both sides, and right at the back there's seating. There's even seating outside as well.
Yeah, we never struggled for a seat for a show.
No.
We always booked in, and there was always plenty of seats left. The only shows that you could struggle to get a seat at would be the Carousel lounge of an evening.
Yeah.
If you were to get there, any time after the first show had started, you might struggle to get a seat for that show. But if you wait until the first show finishes and then want to watch the second show, lots of people get up.
Yeah.
And then there's spare seats again. So, yes, the ship holds lots of people, but I think it works okay.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
the only other thing I'd say about it with the busyness, I don't know if, it's not necessarily due to how many people are on board. It's more to do with the capacity of people they allow for. If the tables in the main dining room are not really for me.
No, they're not. You've got probably like less than a credit card width between each table.
Yeah.
So you are like I felt I'm not that big, and I was still like thinking, I'm going to knock the next person.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really for us in there. We did eat in there once. We had your buffet brunch in there on the Saturday.
Oh, the breakfast brunch.
Breakfast brunch, yeah. And it was,
it was
okay.
The food was nice.
It was good, yeah. The food was good.
I have nothing bad to say about the food.
And quick.
Yeah. However, I did feel like I was sharing my birthday breakfast with lots of other people at the table. But yeah, if you're somebody who enjoys meeting people on a cruise ship and you enjoy that communal dining where you all sit around a table, then obviously that wouldn't bother you. But me and Josh are not that social.
No, we like to keep ourselves to ourselves.
Yeah. So it wasn't really for us, unfortunately.
And I'm a messy eater, so everyone's going to get sprayed with whatever I'm eating. So the one criticism that I do have with the winter MSC cruise is that the first day you're allowed off the ship is in Hamburg, which is brilliant. Hamburg's a really nice city. Do really want to go there again. Maybe not on a Sunday. Everything was shut last time we went on the Virtuosa on a Sunday. Apart from we went to the train station and then we walked back.
Yeah.
It was not really much to do. I mean, we're not that into doing all the sightseeing as much.
We enjoy a popular spot for sightseeing, so like landmarks, but for just walking around an industrial city
and looking at closed buildings,
no, not for us.
No, definitely not for us.
We did the Elbe Tunnel the first time and that was enjoyable.
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah, that was quite good,
but we'd only just done it 12 months earlier, so we weren't in a rush to go and do it again. It is a lot of walking, so yeah, I don't know what MSC are playing out, and they've got all week to go to these ports and they choose
a Sunday to go to Europe, which is
closed. To go to specifically a city that they know shuts on a Sunday.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
It kind of feels like a bit of a waste. That's why we didn't get off at Hamburg this time around.
Yeah, but the rest of the itinerary.
Yeah, the rest of the itinerary was really good. I mean, you can book excursions and trips off with MSC, but it's not necessary. You don't need to do it. We got the bus into Blankenberge.
Blankenberge.
Sorry.
We've said it wrong this whole video, so we do apologise to the people of Belgium.
Blankenberge.
Yeah.
So we got we got the shuttle into Blankenberge and we got it back, no problems. We got into the city. We went into Amsterdam from Rotterdam off our own backs. We took the train. We walked into the Harve, which was like a 10-15 minute walk. Can't really remember how long
It
it was.
wasn't very long, I
but
don't
it
think.
wasn't that long, and it was something that we were thinking, do we book an excursion or don't? And in our eyes, I don't think we need to.
No, I don't think you need to. If MSC is a low budget cruise, and if you want to keep that budget as low as possible, then you don't need to be booking excursions with them. Like, there's cheap ways of doing it. Public transport is the same as it is here in Europe. You know, it's so easily accessible. So we'll start off our least favourite parts of this cruise.
Yeah, so we've already mentioned Hamburg on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not going on that one again.
What else is there?
We have got the Delphi Theatre. We weren't too much of a fan of it this time round. We went into it a lot on Virtuosa, but that's probably because the Carousel lounge you had to book as well. When on the Euribia, you didn't have to book the Carousel lounge. So
No, but the quality of shows that were in the Delphi Theatre this time just didn't seem as good.
no, it was just
It was kind of samey every day.
It wasn't that exciting. It was just meh.
Yeah, just meh.
Just meh.
The food,
Yeah.
I would say, was not as good as Virtuosa, although it wasn't bad.
No, it was very hit and miss.
It was hit and miss, yeah. So you had quite a lot of the same dishes of an evening on the buffet. The quality was all right. It wasn't bad.
It was buffet quality.
It was buffet quality, yeah. Any all-inclusive holiday kind of buffet style, it was that quality. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad.
On the other side of that, our favourite parts. So first off, we've got the Carousel lounge. I know we mentioned it loads of times before. But yeah, that was brilliant. The fact that you don't have to book it anymore. It's a different layout to it on the Virtuosa. They have the show with the big band as well.
They're all really talented musicians
Very
in there,
talented,
aren't they?
yeah.
Also, it's really nice that there's somewhere else that you can get included food
Yeah, you
without
can.
having to have a proper sit-down meal.
Yeah, you can get like little bar snacks, and there's a bar there as well, which
Yeah.
there isn't in the Delphi Theatre.
Also, it adds a lot more seating, I think, in the daytime, because you're not sat like in a lobby or
In one of the specialty restaurants.
in a bar specifically. It feels like a lot more open space. There's a lot of big windows to look out at.
And the seats are really comfy.
Yeah, so it's a really nice area actually.
The other thing is I got my hair cut there. I know obviously it's all grown out now, but it was good. It was an experience that I've never had on a cruise ship, and going in there and meeting Sandeep and, you know, just having a conversation with him and getting my hair cut and getting a bit pampered on Kay's birthday, which it's how it fell. But no, it was a good.
He's a very talented barber, isn't he?
Yeah, very talented.
They've got, one thing you can't say about MSC is that they don't pick really well skilled staff.
Yeah, everyone, like from the bar staff that know every single drink there is, to the hairdressers, to well, we didn't go into any of the spa, but everyone looked very professional, and they were the top of their profession.
The
really.
musicians.
Oh, the musicians.
The chefs
yeah.
and the speciality, even the people who aren't in the speciality, the chefs that came out on that captain's evening.
Yeah, on the captain's evening, they all walk down the stairs and everyone claps to them.
Yeah, they're all really talented staff they have on there, so they should be really proud.
And they know like 4, 5, maybe 6 different languages, and they can go from speaking English to Flemish to French.
Yeah.
And it boggles my mind how they do that.
Absolutely.
Just want to say thanks for watching. Obviously, if you've got through all our videos, thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, that would really help us out. See you next time.
Bye.